The best thing about training in small groups is that you get kind of the best of both worlds, because you've got, you know, a group of people to train with, but you've also got the attention from the trainers. So, you know, they can correct you and give you a bit of attention, but also you can kind of watch your fellow trainees.
Small groups means you get a very focused training and advice on my lifts, but also you get to know the same people, so it sort of builds a nice community, and then I get excited to come to the gym each day and see those people again.
I really enjoy training in small groups because you've got people there cheering you on and supporting you, and it just allows a little bit more personalisation between coach and the people in the class, because there's not as many people. So I feel like I really get that focus and attention that allows me to excel.
As much as it's nice to have the one-on-one training sessions, being in a smaller group, you get to see the development of other people, which then boosts you to do better. So you get to see your friends, you get to see other people doing well. That motivates you to do better yourself, and to actually cheer each other on, I think is a great part of being of a small team.
So the style of this program is perfect for someone who wants to improve their strength, also their technique. So it's great because you get someone to check how you're doing the exercise and someone who's pushing you. Also, you get the benefit from training in a group to make you more motivated to come to the gym. As well, the app is great because the coaches load the program and the weights that you have to use for each week. So that helps me a lot to say, okay, I should push myself a little bit more, and I put my numbers, and it helps me to remember what I did. So I think it's like a good point of this program. It's really good.
I find it really good. It's kind of that people really respect your what you can, your ability and your own strengths and weaknesses, which is really good, and kind of really tailor the training. I feel you get a kind of a training that suits you. So yeah, no, it's really good. And you know, they kind of that level of kind of correcting you, but at the same time kind of pushing you a bit as well, you know, so is that fine balance, because you want to be pushed but you don't want to be having somebody yelling in your ear.
The style of coaching I receive is quite knowledgeable, so these guys know what they're doing. So if you are to come in and you feel like you have something that you're lacking or something that you feel like needs a little bit more work, they know how to do it and what to do to get you to where you want to be.
The training's perfect for anybody, and that's whether you are just starting off, whether you're experienced and intermediate, it doesn't really matter because the program's suited towards you. So if you haven't started and you don't know how to deadlift, or you don't know how to squat, or you feel as though you're not very strong, it's starting off with the foundations and building upon those foundations. And I think that's what is excellent about the class, is that even though you might be better than somebody at some things or not as good at other things, the whole purpose of the class is to develop you as an individual.
I think the training really caters to all different skill levels. I mean, when I started at the gym, I had no experience and sort of have really found that I've been supported and really seen myself grow. But I'm sure that sort of the training would be suitable as well for people that are at a lot higher skill level. Yeah, I think it's a really well-rounded program.
I think the style of training is really perfect for anybody. I mean, whether or not you're a beginner and you're just learning and want to build the technique, or whether you're experienced and you want to refine your technique, I think, yeah, it's great for anybody.
I'd say it's perfect for a variety of different people, from someone who's never even stepped into a gym before. The training's very beginner friendly in that regard, and because you're surrounded by other people of similar skill level as well, you'll feel a lot more confident, and the trainers are welcoming and friendly. But also, if you've been to the gym a fair bit beforehand, like myself, and I suppose looking to maybe get some more personal training, but not willing to commit to a full-on one-on-one PT session or something like that, there's still you get a lot of one-on-one time during the class to work on your technique and really improve the numbers you're lifting.
So this training would have to be perfect for basically anybody, whether you've never done a squat in your life before or if you're an Olympic powerlifter. These guys know what they're doing and if you have goals to reach, they'll get you there.
The main change I've felt since joining the program is the motivation and self-belief for me. So I come up and do this quite regularly. I do this 4 times a week, and I never would have thought I would have done that before. If you said to me, can you go into the gym 4 times a week, the answer would have been no. It's not what I've ever done. I've played sport to a professional level. I stopped many years ago, and to have that self-belief that no, you can do this, that's what I think is great about this particular program. It motivates you to do that, and I'd say the main change that I've felt is self-belief.
I think I've noticed a change in my attitude towards exercising and coming to the gym. I used to be really nervous and didn't have a lot of confidence when I would come into the gym, but now it's somewhere that I love to come. I think I've noticed a change in my happiness as well. So yeah.
Before joining the program, I was struggling actually to come to the gym and be more accountable. So this program helped me a lot to feel motivated and stronger and more active. And since then, I've been waking up at 6 a.m. every day, and I feel so much better with myself.
Apart from all my lifts becoming, my weights becoming a lot higher than they were before and hitting PBs several times, I think squats have actually become enjoyable. Before they were horrible and painful and I wanted to throw up. Yeah, but now they're comfortable and I'm a lot more confident coming in. I know what to do. And that means I also feel comfortable coming in by myself and at different times as well. Also, just feeling a lot better about myself, both from, I guess, a self-esteem point of view, but also there's something very satisfying about lifting weights you haven't lifted before.
Overall, I do feel like my mental health has definitely gotten a lot better joining this gym. There is a sense of community, and that's something I really do like to belong to.